Henry Lee Lucas was a drifter whose name would become synonymous with evil and lies. Born in Virginia in 1936, Lucas's early life was a nightmare of abuse and neglect. He claimed his mother was a violent alcoholic who forced him to watch her with other men, setting the stage for a life of violence and bloodshed. Lucas's first known murder came in 1960, when he killed his own mother during a drunken argument. After that, he spent years drifting across the southern United States, picking up odd jobs and petty crimes. But it wasn't until the early 1980s that Lucas became infamous, not just for murder, but for the sheer number of killings he claimed. While in custody for several murders, Lucas began confessing to hundreds more. He claimed to have killed up to 600 people across the country, his stories as wild as they were unbelievable. He described murders in graphic detail, some of them accurate, some of them clearly false. Police were eager to clear their books, and Lucas was only too happy to oblige. But the truth was far murkier. Investigations later proved that most of Lucas's confessions were lies, fabricated to gain attention and favors from law enforcement. Still, he was convicted of 11 murders, including the brutal slaying of his teenage girlfriend, Becky Powell, and an elderly woman named Kate Rich. Lucas was sentenced to death, but in a bizarre twist, his death sentence was commuted to life in prison by Texas Governor George W. Bush in 1998. Lucas died behind bars in 2001, leaving behind a legacy of blood and deception. Henry Lee Lucas remains one of the most bizarre figures in true crime history, a killer who turned murder into a performance, and whose lies left families searching for the real truth behind his confessions.